believe in returning gifts to benevolent organizations. And one of the things that we established, we've done this for 2 years, was the fashion show, which was Sharon Wild's idea. And when she first called and wanted to do a fashion show, I said, nobody will come see us in these boot skirts. But I was so wrong. And we've had it sold out the last 2 years, and we have made enough money so that we can give a scholarship to a high school girl graduate. And we gave the first one last year to a Huckabay girl. And then besides the military and education and benevolent, we gave some money to the Steamboat Museum, and we bought an ad in the Huckabay Annual. We've given programs at schools. We gave a program at Huckabay last year, I believe. And we gave programs, there were big programs this year. Gorman and Dublin both asked us back. We want to remember all of those men who fought for the Confederacy. And Huckabay was settled by a wagon train, mostly Confederate veterans coming from Corinth, Arkansas. And those veterans are buried in Huckabay Cemetery and Mount Pleasant, I think some maybe in Liberty, Hannibal. And the Sons Confederate veterans buy the flags, and we volunteer to help put them out. We do that in all the cemeteries in Erath County. And we're working on a book that lists all these veterans, and also some of them that have been outstanding, because when the war was over, Texas had not endured the hardships that some of the other southern states had. And a lot of people left their homes in other states and came to Texas. And they built homes and churches and schools, and were part of our community.
This is what ladies use as a house dress. And so they would get up in the morning, they would put on their wrapper, they would put on their apron, get ready for their day's work. Get up in the morning, put on your apron. The sleeves normally had a cuff, and so they would roll up their sleeves. So then they could do their laundry, wash dishes, cook, whatever. Most all of their undersleeves, like I told you, and collars were removable. They didn't have them sewed on to the dresses, simply because that's the part that was dirty. And so you could take those off and wash them. What I was going to show you is the way that they transform their house dress into going to the store, because they learned how to make things stretch. So for instance, if they took off their apron, so if you had your hoop, you could put a little petticoat over it. So and then you put your cuffs down. You could put you on a collar. No lady went out without her gloves. So if you were with child, this is the way that you transform your house dress. Okay, if you want to make it a little bit different, you could put you on a waist cincher. So it looks quite a bit different than when you first came out, right? Okay, then you wanted a different little look. So there you got that look. And so if you were ready to go out, you grab your little shawl and your umbrella. And then you'd be ready to go. Quite a difference, wasn't it?